Good morning. This was a remarkably good jobs report for February. We had 313,000 jobs created versus an estimate of 200,000 jobs. If you're not familiar with our reports, this is the report for February, and what we normally do is we show the prior month's uh, job creation as revised. Uh, by the Bureau of Labor Statistics, and we show the current month in red. We also show the weekly wages by each of these sector occupations. So this is the average weekly wage for each of these sector occupations. Um, we have been told that people prefer to see this level of detail with the gold showing the weekly wages, overlaying the number of jobs created. As you can see, this is 28,000. Um, Jobs created is over here on the right sector. Average weekly wages is over here. We do show these numbers for each category, and unfortunately they sometimes overlap and may be hard to read, but that's what has been requested of us, and we prefer to satisfy what people request. So let's go over this. And one other note, just so you know, our manufacturing scale here includes both durable goods and non-durable goods. We show the broad category plus the detail in each of the categories because their wages are somewhat different. And also we do something similar in the education and healthcare services, which is part of healthcare and social assistance. So with those in mind, so in other words, this is not going to be a cumulative total because we're showing the detail for each of these categories. So that being said, let's go over this. The great thing about this particular jobs report was that so much of it occurred in higher wage sectors. Normally when we see a big jump far exceeding the expectation of the market, it tends to be in these lower wage sectors, leisure and hospitality, retail, what have you. Speaking of retail, that was a considerable jump of 50.3%. We ended up with a unemployment rate of 4.1%, which was unchanged from month to month, but down considerably from last year, same time. We also had some improvement generally in the 3 months average jobs creation. That was the best since September of 2016. So this was a good jobs report. We would like to see continuing good jobs reports before the Fed starts to intervene and raise rates more. We would like them to be data dependent, as former Chair Yellen had said they would be, and hopefully they will be going forward. But overall, a very good jobs report. I would refer you to our February jobs report in seekingalpha.com, which can be found under the name of J.G. Collins. And we look forward to speaking to you next month. Bye. We first publish our jobs report under our client advisories and our flash reports at www.stysquare.com here. This is where the information is first produced. We also report them up on our Twitter account, which is @StySquare. Then in our LinkedIn account, the Stuyvesant Square Consultancy. Finally, we put the jobs report data up on our Facebook page, which is the Stuyvesant Square Consultancy here. Usually on the afternoon of the report, we make write an exclusive report for seekingalpha.com. That's available free of charge. You just have to register with your name and email on their site, and we go into additional discussion about the economic aspects of the report, the macro effects, and the effects on certain types of companies and the stock market generally. And if you wish, you can subscribe to our mailing list. We send out a monthly newsletter that has free and premium content. If you wish, you can also subscribe and become a premium subscriber. That's under the Contact Us information on our website. That concludes our analysis of the July 2017 jobs report. You can read more about it in our analysis on Seeking Alpha. We'll be back again on Jobs Friday in September with the August jobs report, barring any big changes that should affect that might affect the economy or the job situation. Thanks very much. We look forward to speaking to you next month. Stay in touch with us at our Twitter feed, our LinkedIn feed, or on YouTube. We'll speak to you soon.